How's it going, boys? We're back. And before we get started, subscribe, like, share. Definitely subscribe, definitely like, definitely share. Like I tell you guys, I'm going to keep on telling you guys, I talk about a lot of cool shit, so you know, however my numbers up. And today, boys, we're going to be talking about, bam, the TCG lightning set, or the lightning pack, usually what I call them. Brought to you by the Fairfield Company. So, right off the gate, I feel like I need to make this like disclosure. I'm not getting paid by the Fairfield Company, and they're not, you know, they didn't ask me to make this video. This is 100% my 2 cents, my own personal opinion. So, let's get right into it. So, right off the gate, I'm going to tell you guys, I like the product. Overall, since I've been back in the hobby since like 2016, I've probably bought about 20 of these. And out of all 20 of them, only one of them has been questionable. And I'll tell you guys the story later in the video. But right off the gate, a little story about this product. It is a third-party Pokemon product. It is not an official licensed Pokemon product. Pokemon didn't release this lightning set. It's not a thing that Pokemon does. It is a third-party product that is made up by the Fairfield Company. So from my understanding, Fairfield Company gets Pokemon stuff from Pokemon and from a secondary market. For me, secondary market means online shops and trusted sellers. Now, that may be eBay, that might be whatever, but in my head, I'm thinking online shops and trusted sellers. So, they get product from them, they put it together, they package it up all nice and pretty, and then they ship it off. As far as I know, they only sell these at Walgreens. Comment down below. Let me know if any other stores have these. I live in Kentucky, so maybe in Kentucky they only carry them at Walgreens. Other states might do other ones, but as far as I know, they only sell them at Walgreens. Now, I've had good experiences with them. Like I said, I've had about 20 of them, and usually I'm kind of lucky where I live right next to a Walgreens, so I can literally like drive on the way home from work, and every once in a while, if I catch the restock, catch them. So normally they come with 4 different sets. Back then in 2016, 17, and 18, they had a whole bunch of Sun and Moon and a little bit of X and Y stuff in there. Later in the years, they had Sword and Shield. As you can see, this one has like Evolving Skies, Fusion, Lost Origins, and Astral. So, you know, so they come with a little promo. Usually it's nothing. Usually it's like a random holo, random something from like a set. Usually it's reverse. That's not the impressive part. Usually it's the pack selection. So for $17.99, I know for a while they went up to like $19.99. They cut the price back down to $17.99, which is pretty dope. It never happens. I guess I don't even know why they did it, but for $17.99, sometimes the pack selection is definitely worth it. So, like I said, I've had really good experiences with them. Pack selection, price, convenience, I'm there for it. But let's get to that one bad experience. And I made a whole video of it, put it up here. But I feel like I needed to make another one just so I can, I don't know, kind of like put my thoughts out there and kind of take my emotion out of that one experience out of it. So, like I said, they buy secondary products. And I am a firm believer that human error does happen. So, that video came out, and whenever I noticed that there was a resale pack, I flipped out. I was like, yo, Fairfield Company selling Resealed and all this other stuff. Looking back at it now today, I completely understand that things happen. And they're probably regular employees that aren't getting paid. I don't know they're paid, but they're not getting paid to know exactly the hobby. There's probably other products that the Fairfield Company does, and this employee probably is like, dude, I just gotta pack this stuff so I can go home and feed the kids and all this other stuff. So every once in a while, let's say hypothetically, one of the secondary market people messed up, sold them some resale packs. They made it down to Fairfield Company. The dude working the line, setting it up. To his knowledge, he's like, yo, I'm just putting 4 random packs in here because that's my job. And they let one slip. I'm sitting here thinking that's probably what must have happened. And obviously with PokeTubing, everybody opening up stuff on camera, you're kind of under like this, like wherever company it is, you're kind of under this like microscope, you know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody's like focused on like looking for it, right? Obviously, bad things, negative things get the bigger clicks. So obviously, Fairfield Company, a scam and all that other stuff, gets the best clicks, right? And I feel like, I don't know, I kind of give them a bad rep. But I'm not saying they're perfect, but out of 20 something packs that I bought from them of, this product, I've only had one bad experience. So like I said, I'm chalking it down to human error and shit happens, basically. Overall though, like I said, $17, 4 random packs, usually a useless promo. I'm not going to say that it's a dope ass card usually there and you could get some. No, it's always usually a useless promo. It's usually a promo or a reverse, but usually the pack selection is dope. For a while, they used to put like Hidden Fates, and before Hidden Fates, they would put like Dragon Majesty and a whole bunch of like cool random sets from like Sun and Moon. So, final thoughts. If you do just see these at Walgreens, soup one up. Definitely worth it. I personally wouldn't buy any from eBay or other place because you're already kind of risking it with the company, and then now you're playing double jeopardy. There goes saying the word again, double jeopardy, by buying it from somebody on eBay, where they could have actually opened it up, checked the packs, and where they already, this company already has kind of this like negative like cloud over them, just chalking down to like, oh dude, I sold you what I got off the shelf, and it's just Fairfield Company. Come on, what'd you expect? So overall, like I said, I like these, pretty solid. I'll pick these up, and I was gonna open this, but it is 4 random packs that they're not gonna be anything seeded, anything special. Every once in a while, it's just like every other product. You might get a hit, you might not. It has like the same, I guess, pull rates as everything in the world. So I'm not actually gonna open this, and especially I'm more of a sealed collector. And just the pack selection of this, I just feel like it's gonna age really good. So I am gonna keep this one sealed. But like I said, I've opened up plenty, and like I said, 1 out of 20, 1 out of 19, however, whichever number was, I think it's a trustworthy product. Like I said, not sponsored, not brought to you guys by, the Fairfield Company. I just wanted to give you guys an honest opinion, especially since I made this video and kind of, I don't know, I feel like I was too emotional and give you guys, I guess, misinformation because I was mad about that one time. You feel me? But with all that being said, though, comment down below. Tell me anything you want to tell me. Tell me your experiences with the Fairfield Company and the Lightning packs. I might make another video on like my experience on like the very first one, because it was kind of like the thing that triggered me jumping back into the hobby. So pretty cool story. But with all that being said, we gone.